So, I've been wanting to make this video ever since I lost my old YouTube channel a year ago. I want to tell you all about my first ever NASCAR Cup Series experience. Well, here's the story. Ever since I was a fan in 2010, I always wanted to go to a NASCAR race in person, but my parents were too poor to go to a race. I barely got a chance to watch a race because I was always playing on my Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360, and most of the time I would always get in trouble for something that I didn't do at school because they always pick on me. But when I do stand up for myself, I was viewed as a bad guy anyway. My older sisters were the ones that backed me up, telling me the truth. And once we moved schools in the middle of my kindergarten year, I stayed at that elementary school until I went to middle school in 2018. And the more I got picked on, the more I yelled at them to knock it off. The more I get detention. But then COVID hit, and then it changed people. Same with me. My parents have decided to move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area since 2019. At first, I was against this idea because I have friends that I still talk to, but when the pandemic hit, my friends either moved schools or to different towns. So in July 2020, we made the decision to move towns, and we lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and during that time, I met my friends, Grimpe Empire and R the Hedgehog. We had a lot of fun hanging out, and we talked about stuff that we liked, and I mentioned NASCAR. The moments I mentioned is that Chase Elliott won the 2020 Cup Series Championship. I told him that one day that I wanted to go to a NASCAR race in person. One day, my mom said she wanted to go to a NASCAR race as well, and I told her that NASCAR is hosting the All-Star race at Texas Motor Speedway in 2021. So she bought the tickets, and we decided to head to the track. When I first entered the track, I was amazed at how big it was. The merch haulers looked fantastic, with some drivers having their own merchandise hauler. The show cars looked so real to the actual race cars. I took a picture of the Chase Elliott's 2021 Blue Mars Chevy, the base give me one at Coda. I took a picture of it and it was awesome. Also, at the Chevy Showcase, I got a chance to win an 800 Win Chevrolet t-shirt. Before I head inside to the All-Star Open, I went to the Hendrick Motorsports hauler and I saw some merchandise, and the stuff I got was Jimmy Johnson's 2001 Patriotic car and Alex Bowman's hat. It was just purple 48. That was pretty much it. And my mom bought herself an Alex Bowman t-shirt. The inside of the track was amazing. It had a history of the track and the winners. I went to the bathroom and it was dirty, which is expected. Most stadiums have disgusting bathrooms. We went to our seats at the exit of turn 4, and I could see the cars on pit road getting ready for the All-Star Open. After the national anthem, the most famous words of motorsports were said, and then the cars turned on. It was super loud, and I could feel the ground shaking. It scared the living hell out of me. When the cars got to the green flag, it got even louder. Holy crap, that was super loud and epic. The racing was honestly pretty good. Strategy plays, the crashes were crazy, and the winners who got to the main event were awesome. In the main event, it was an actual decent race. There was some actual racing happening. Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, and Chase Elliott were battling for the $100 million. There were also some strategy in the race as well. So if people are gonna like Richmond for strategies, then I could say the same thing for Texas Motor Speedway. In the main event, I could see the big screen TV at the backstretch with some people singing, people interviewing fans, and I could see Adam Alexander at Victory Lane. At the end of the race, Larson won, and I stayed for a bit to listen to Larson's interview and see him celebrate Victory Lane, shooting the Texas Pistols in the air, confetti flying in the air, and fireworks shooting in the air. So after the race, me and my mom planned to go to the Fall Texas race at the same year, and it was worth the wait. And in the future, we went to races at Coda in 2022 and Texas Truck Race in 2023. We were supposed to make it to Texas this year for the Cup race, but my mom didn't have the money to go, even though she promised. And there you have it, everyone. That is my story of my first ever NASCAR race in person. Also, this video is part of the 1000 subscriber special, so there's a few more videos coming out on that special soon, and it will be worth the wait. So I'm gonna leave it off here. Now I want to hear from you guys. What is your favorite What was your first NASCAR race you ever visited in person? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and roll up out of here. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time.